This is lesson 2.1, chapter 2. This is all about solving. This video might be a little long, but again, it's worth it because you just need to make sure you understand what's going on. I think I took the red and black away. Both of these are working together. They're both positive, so the color should be positive. And because they're working together, we should have 9 of them. Same as red, same as the red and black game, you just go ahead and add and subtract. Again, these two are both the same, so they work together. Since both of them are positive, we're going to be positive. And since they work together, you end up with 12 of them because 5 and 7 make 12. Wow, this is boring. Positive 10, positive 8, because they're both positive, they should be there. And then they work together again to make 18. Let's hope we get something different. Let's see. Some kind of different. Negative and negative should be negative, and because they work together, I should end up with 3 of them. Remember that if they are the same, we add. If they are different, we subtract. This is boring. 9 and 7, both positive. Our answer will be positive, and because they work together, we will end up with 16 of them. Okay, this is where we are on 2.1. What value is with y? If y is over here, 83 is over here, so I'm going to put a positive. 83 is with y. What operation is being shown between these two is addition, because it's y plus 83, and the opposite of addition is subtraction. You want to identify your h. It's h minus 72, so a negative 72 is with h. The operation being shown is subtraction, and how do you undo subtraction? What's the opposite? Would be addition. What value is with b? So b is over here. Notice the 17 is not with it, but negative 49 is with b. The operation being shown here is subtraction, and the opposite of subtraction is addition. The value with x in this case is negative 31. The operation being shown is subtraction. The opposite of subtraction is addition. It's just working on your ability to make the decisions and recognize what's going on. Once you can recognize it, life gets easy. The p is over here. Negative 52 is with p. The operation being shown here is subtraction. The opposite of subtraction is addition. And we're almost halfway done. Positive 85 is with u. Since it's plus, that means it's addition, and we would undo addition, or the opposite of that would be subtraction. The value with x is positive 49. That is addition being shown. The opposite of addition is subtraction. The value with d here is positive 49. The operation being shown is addition because it's plus 49. The opposite of addition would be subtraction. What values with k is a positive 94. This is showing me addition, and the opposite of addition is subtraction. The value with h here is negative 60. Remember, you have to put the negative on there. This is subtraction, and the opposite of subtraction is addition. The value with y is positive 37. It is addition because that's showing a plus, and the opposite of addition is subtraction. The value with v is negative 68. This is showing me subtraction. The opposite of subtraction is addition. This is where we actually have to work them out. First off, you have to identify who's with u. u minus 50 means negative 50 is with u. I'm going to tab now because I want to move to the next box. If I want to get the u by itself, I must move this negative 50 by putting a positive 50 on both sides. So again, I want to put it in this box and that box. So positive 50, because that makes these two things go away. The u comes down. 23 plus 50 is, if you don't know what it is, remember there's a calculator over here. I'll just use it just to show you. 73. And there you go. Again, does not matter. Identify where j is. Identify who is with j. This is a negative 48. Down here we're going to solve it again. That means we want to move this negative 48 by using the opposite, which is a plus 48 here and a plus 48 there. 18 and 48 I believe make 66. And what comes down over here, because I got rid of the 48, is J. Again, putting this number there makes all that stuff go away, which is why the only thing left over is the letter. What value is with F? In this case, it is positive 46. So again, going to solve, I need to get rid of this 46. How do I get rid of a positive 46? I would use a negative 46 on both sides. 155 minus 46, 9 makes 5, so 109, I believe, equals F. Again, feel free to use your calculator, but I'm trying to keep from wasting your time here while we work through this stuff. The value with P is the positive 59. In order to move the positive 59, I want to use the opposite, which is a negative 59 here and here. Again, I have to put it on both sides to not break the rules of the game. Those go away, leaving just P. 148 minus 59, 9 more makes that an 8, making that a 6, which means 88, I believe. I'm silly. 9 makes 6. Oh, it's 89. The value with K is negative 32. I need to move this negative 32 away from K. The way I move the negative 32 is with a positive 32 here and a positive 32 there. That makes everything go away, leaving me with just K. 21 and 32 makes 53, I believe. 1 and 2 make 3, 2 and 3 make 5. There we go. The value with G is positive 61. That means I have to move this positive 61. And again, the decisions we're learning to make, move a positive 61 with a negative 61 on both sides. That makes that go away. G comes down. 155 minus 61. 5 minus 1 is 4. And 15 minus 6, I believe, is 9. The value with M is positive 35. So in order to move this positive 35, I must put a minus 35 here. If I put 1 over there, I must put a negative 35 over here. 93 minus 35 is 58. And then don't forget on this side that everything goes away and M comes down. The value with Y in this case, again, Y is over here, is negative 70. So in order to move a negative 70, we must add 70 here and add 70 there. 18 and 70 makes 88, I think. And then Y comes down with that answer there, and that represents the end of homework 2.1. Remember, the key idea here is you just learning to make the decision on who's with the variable and learning how to move it. If it says minus 70, we use plus 70. If it would have said plus 70, we use minus 70. Both of those boxes should be the same, and putting that here makes everything but the letter come down. So just remember that as you're working through it. Good luck, and again, email me if you have any questions.